Good evening, guys. Hope everyone is well. Pretty much ready to go, so I might as well start. Well, welcome back to Farming Simulator, and welcome back to Zielonka, or however it's pronounced. So, a bit of a recap from last night. We obviously got a few things set up, bought a few vehicles, a few trailers, and got some chickens, and, you know, just had a bit of fun, really. So, tonight it's time to start getting into the business side of things. So, I think to begin with, I'm going to possibly speak to this chap over here, Walter. Who has a name of Walter in Eastern Europe? I mean, it's an old-fashioned name as it is, but, you know.
Well, hello there. A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry. What do you need help with?
Hello Homer, and hello Gorgle and British Gamer Tech guy as well. Yes, animal husbandry.
Talk to Katie, our local animal farmer. She's a very nice person, competent, charismatic. She can tell you about different kinds of livestock. She's a trader too, if you think about starting animal husbandry. She is one smart woman, hands-on mentality, and not shy with the animals or the townsfolk. Most of the time, she's just very chipper, if you don't give her a reason to be anything else. Traveled a lot, learned a lot of farming in other countries, and always got an anecdote to share. I don't get her jokes all the time, but I can't keep up with the humor of the young folks sometimes. I see her talking to her neighbor David all the time, or him talking to her, more like.
Right, so I need to find this said individual. Let's see if I can find out a bit more about her first.
Nice. A couple of... She can tell you about different kinds...
Has it given me a marker? I assume it must have given me a marker. Yeah, it has. Right, let's get in the car. Let's get in the Skoda. There we go, Stacy, a smart woman. She will help you. I was gonna say, it'd be like finding a needle in a haystack to find the person. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Oh, hi. You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you? I'm Katie. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
Let me welcome you to our small town. As I just said, I'm Katie. I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does. But I'll tell you all about that another time.
Hey, I also got smart. Instead of honking when you're blocking one road, they will overtake you. About bloody time they did that. Wow, beautiful farm Katie has.
That's good. I specialize in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees. Also our recent additions, goats and water buffaloes. It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself. If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me. I'm not only dealing with the livestock, I can also give you important advice. I've been working with animals all my life, you see. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna. And I collected some stories on the way, if you're interested sometime. That and some myths and legends. Maybe I should start a podcast.
Maybe you should.
Anyway, I'm sure you and I have got stuff to do, animals to feed and so on. So don't let me keep you. I'm sure we'll have time to talk again.
Yeah.
What's up, friend? Ask away, friend. Help for what?
Nah. Let's go for goats.
Feeding goats is quite simple. They like hay or grass. That's it. Just unload it at the feeding area of your barn or pasture. If you are growing grass on your fields, you can feed them fresh grass during the summer. And for the cold winter months, you can use hay. Goats are quite rewarding animals to keep. They produce goat milk. Oh, and they are very fluffy.
Well, of course they are, the goats.
Need a pasture or a barn.
They're also a pain in the ass.
Size of the housing, depending on how much you'd like to spend and how many goats you want to keep. You need to deliver fresh water to your goat pasture, as it has no access to water. So after placing one of the pastures or barns, you can shape the area of the outdoor enclosure.
Ah, hello Azra, welcome to the stream.
Manure. You can keep pigs or cows, as goats don't produce any. Like I said, you definitely want a pasture or barn, as you don't want those hungry fellows to decimate your hard work. First, you get yourself a tractor with a front loader attachment and a bale spike to deliver bales to the barn, as you need those to feed your woolly friends. If you got yourself a goat pasture, you need a tank for refilling the watering place. If you don't want to use my delivery service, you should buy a transporter.
Oh,
If you buy a large one, you might need a dolly to use it with a tractor. Otherwise, you need a truck.
yep.
Should you choose to process your milk into dairy products, you'll need a tank for transportation.
And they eat everything, yes, they bloody do.
That is all. It doesn't sound so bad, right?
Really? I think that's enough for now. I think that's the end of my conversation with you. Bloody ponds, for God's sake. Right. Oh my lord, that was a terrible pun. That was absolutely terrible. Right, I think I will start with some goats. Take the car back to the farm and then we will make hay, shall we say. Ask about water buffalo. Too late, I'm left in disgust. Bet you're never coming back here ever again, lol. No, not for a little while. Oh, for God's sake. Right. So, let's build a goat pasture. So, what am I thinking? Am I going to put it here next to the chickens? That's probably a good place for it. And I need a tractor to move some bits. Goat curry. Gonna grab some food and jump in game. Be right back. No worries. Wonder what Azrath's gonna be eating. Might be eating some haggis. Then again, he might be preparing himself to digging out the snow. Since it looks like there's going to be snow soon. I'll dump this out of the way for now somewhere. Need to go catch the haggis first to eat it. Oh dear. So you ain't got any then? That is all. Doesn't sound so bad, right? Yeah, shut up, Gorgle. That's why I left in disgust. Let's get these out of the way for now. Just somewhere in the middle. Right, so let's get some landscaping done for a goat pasture. Right, here we go. So, goats. I'm assuming cows. Oh, hang on. Horses, pigs, sheep. Bees. Over. Well, the other's the doghouse. That's a bit weird. I'm assuming. I mean, hang on. I might do something else instead. Why have I got nothing here for goats? Surely they'd have a section for goats, you'd have thought. Maybe they don't. Sheep is part of goats. Well, that makes sense in a way. I mean, because they are practically the same, you know. So. Just trying to work out when I'm gonna place it. Having said that, I've just had a thought. I might build something else first. Probably do with building a bale and pallet storage. I ain't really got one yet. I mean, I could store some in there, but it'd be a pain in the bloody ass. So, at least this it'll actually do it for you. Oh, for God's sake. The phantom groundwork's in effect again. Oh, crike. So the tools are definitely no better then. I just don't understand the logic behind the way it does the ground. just weird the way it does it. It's one thing that pissed me off about the previous game so much. It's the groundwork is just terrible. Tell you what. Let me do what I was going to do first. Sheep. No. Oh. No, I didn't want to do that. Shit. Yep. Right. Right, okay, so that's that there. I think I'll chop these 2 trees down and get a couple other bits in there, and then I can start filling it in and start making a change. Right, hand tool. Yep. Really? I'm stumped. If a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to hear it, that'll be that frickin' tale. Do you think sheep and goats are actually related in real life? I mean, there's quite a lot of similarities, isn't there? But they're not the same. But they're very closely related. Very close. Like that. Timber! Ready for the barn dance. Now I need something to move this lot, which is not going to be easy to do. Anyway, let's next start with sorting the sheep out before I do that. So we will have an inspect their barn. Not bad, to be fair. It's pretty decent. Right, let's sort that land out. Or do anything else. If it'll let me, that is. That's going to be a right nightmare trying to get down to there. Oh my god. I might have to section that bit off. I want to know what that weird noise is. Okay. Right, so we've got our pen in there. What else should we have? Should we have some cows? I'll get some bees as well. Old-fashioned beehive. I think we'll have one of the box styles. Oops. Need to make a road to load wool. To move the leaves, just make the chainsaw run like you're cutting, but don't cut. Steve, if you ever have kids, will you get them into gaming to be the future just after you? Who knows? Just hold. Ham, mushroom and mascarpone cheese pizza in the oven. Ooh, very nice. I think I'll have a couple of them here. And we need a pallet location, so I think I'll stick that somewhere around here. Right, I'm going to start getting a few bits done now. Get some bees and some goats, and we'll be then we'll better start making some money doing fields. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of money. It'll not be great. So, no. Right, let's get some sheep purchased and then I'll go and get the food done. So, look at that. Look at that freaking incline there, that's ridiculous. Right, let's get some sheep. But goats even. Not sheep, goats. Right. Right, 16 months, 3 months or 0 months. Let's see. So, we've got room for 27. How are you putting bees next to animals? They can sting them. Put them near flowers in a field. Really? It doesn't matter. It's a game. Riverbend Springs is the new Elm Creek, I think. Half the multiplayer servers are on that map by the looks of it. That doesn't surprise me. Right, here we go. Months, 16 months are too old. What's wrong with 16 months? You need some older animals as well. I'll get 4 of them. And then I'll get a lot of younger ones. I'll get some older ones. 10, that'll be 14, 15. And I get loads of younger ones to fill the allocation. Where are we? 12. You want old milk? What's wrong with old milk? Bleh. Bleh. Right. So, Perfect. What does a goat usually have for breakfast? Goat meal. Really? Old granny milk? What's wrong with old granny milk? Anyway, I need something to get rid of these trees. Don't really want to keep them here. It's taking up space that I can develop my farm with. Look at that. Bump there. As I say, I just don't get how they do the textures for the ground in this game. And how they actually do it all. It's just stupid. It's just daft. It just sits in a ditch. Why can't the whole level be leveled out automatically when you put building down? It just makes no sense. Literally, there's nothing I can do with that. Right. But there's no way you'll be loading in that area. You need to a forklift, bring the wall out loaded up. Yeah, it's a bit of a small area. So I'll probably do with developing this area to make it a little bit better. That's why I need to get rid of that tree, really. So, anyway, let me go to the shop. And then I'll sort out food for them. Right, let's see. So, forestry, grassland, baling, root crops, vegetables, special crops, whips. Forestry, here we go. Right, so. Saplings. I mean, it makes sense in a way. You can grow your own trees now. So. Shoe. Stump cutters. Could do with one of those, I guess. Tree stumps and bushes. So I'm going to need one of those. So, to get rid of the... Now, do I lease it or do I buy it? I'll probably just buy it. It'll be easier. So get rid of one of those so I can get rid of the... what's it out the ground? Right, so... what's the size of that thing? It's literally a truck on its own. In fact, it's a man, basically. So grass for the summer and hay for the winter, yeah. And I don't think these goats even produce wool. No, I don't think they will. You need Avicii levels. Do you know what Terence is doing tomorrow? I've got no idea. I don't speak to Terence anymore. Anyway. They're transporting for logs. Yep. Harvesters again. They can cut down the trees. So. Right, so I'm going to need basically a wood chipper, essentially. And then something to pick them up with. Which is not great news. Because I ain't got a lot of money. I guess for now... Oh. don't have enough money to even buy it, no. Thought he'd put it in the group chat. He might have done, but I probably didn't notice. I'm going to buy this as well. So at least I've got something to get the tree. But I still need something to move the tree. But I might be able to just do it in position, so we will see. Right, let me go and get a tractor. A big one. You need a trailer for the wood choppers. Yeah. Steve, download the government sign. It's on Mod Hub already. What? Flippin' heck. Already? Wonder what else is on there already. I bet there's a few things on there already. It's only been out like 2 days. That's why we're seasoned on this time. I spent most of FS22 when it turned off. Might add some more realism. Well, yeah, it will do. Oh, hang on. Your government subsidy was out within hours somehow. You'll probably find the person who was working on that might have already had the game beforehand and started developing the mod. And then literally got it out as soon as it came out. I don't know. I'm only submising, like, but who knows? That's a thought. Don't I need the other tractor for this one? I think I do, don't I? I don't think this will get picked up on this. Yeah, I don't think I've got the right one for that. Mods will be getting ported over eventually, yeah. Anyway. I need something to pick the trees up. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get it close enough to actually put it in there. Anyway. Anyway, so I've got the chipper, so that's fine. I've got the excavator tool. Transport, I mean, for now I could just dump it somewhere. Not the mulcher. Not the excavator tool, we've heard it's the same thing. The hub is empty currently. What, completely empty? I ain't getting any of those. Ow. Jesus. Expensive. Tell you what. Let me, I've had an idea. Let me try something. Sounds stupid, but... Oh no, just not much. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, that makes sense. It's only been out a couple of days. Oh, the other hub. Yeah. Probably find there won't be that many mods for probably a month or so, I reckon. And then it'll just explode into life. work out what I'm going to do with this. Okay. There we are. Right, okay, so this is where you need that pickup mod, and you just go and pull on, pick it up and just throw it in. Sadly, that ain't going to be an option. Maybe I'll just lease something quickly and then sell it back. So. Logs. Nah, I really don't know. Actually, no. You need to turn that setting, that start automatic engine. I know, but oh well, it's not a major problem, is it? I think for now, I will get an excavator and just rent the small one. For now. No, that's not bad, I suppose. Get rid of it and then I'll sell it back. I love it how you can just annoy the pedestrians, it's quite funny. Right, let's get a trailer. This is where you need about 4 people. This thing can carry wood. British Airways spoon. Right. Let's get this blasted tree out of the way. Let's see if I can pick this up in one go. Having said that, that automatic engine thing will actually become a pain in the arse now. Can't see a thing there. Let's get into it from a different way. No, Google hasn't got FS25 yet. cut the leaves first. Is it really a requirement to pick up a tree? Probably not. Just trying to get in there. Doesn't help with the graphical glitches. I'd never make a good excavator driver, I know that much. Well, how do you move the clip signal in? No, that didn't work. Although it is moving it out of the way, so. And now I'm folding the freaking excavator in on itself. Let me come out and try again. Right. Yeah, it is a bug crasser. It's an absolute pain in the ass. I don't know whether it's a game issue or whether it's something to do with NVIDIA. Because NVIDIA have not introduced a driver for this yet. Where Intel have for their own, which is interesting to say the least. Right, how does that move? So that moves like that. How do you get the frickin' claw to move in? I actually don't know how to get the claw to move in. That moves it like that, but that's just no. Doesn't do anything either. Doesn't. Let me have another go. All I need to do is nudge it and it should go through. Oh, this is confusing because it's literally driving in reverse. Hold on. I moved it then. But oh my god, this is a disaster. I literally moved it out of the way and that was it. Ah dear. Maybe an excavator was not such a good idea. Is there anything else I can get that will do the bloody job? Gotta be something else that can pick that up. The only problem with mouse operation, it's a pain in the ass when it comes to certain things. It's used to cut trees down. Same with them. So that can move trees. This had BeamNG physics. Goodbye tractor and excavator. Tractor, yes. Excavator, not so much. That would take a lot to kill that. Yeah, I'm stumped. I don't really know how I'm going to get that moving. Even though it could be used for various forestry work, it's like, doesn't want to, I don't know. This is the only thing I hate about forestry. It's all the equipment. So much going on. I'm gonna see if I can sell the what is it? Turn it. Get rid of it. Right. That's a good idea. Yeah, a lift. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Maybe a let's see. Yeah, a loader or something would probably do it. Wheel loader, telehandler. Yeah, one of them might move it. Log fork. That might pick it up. Front loader tools. Ah, yes, these things. Yes. Or wheel bucket. I think I'll go for front loader. That's only tiny. I don't even think that'd pick something like that up, surely. It's electric as well, I think. Yeah, it is. It's electric. What the hell? Somehow I don't think that thing would pick it up, surely. That would, though. It's a lot to pay, though, just to move a tree. Ouch. Could just get a telehandler, they'll move it. So it's got a log one. Log fork. I think the telehandler might be the best way to go. Well, there you go, they're not that much cheaper really. So you've got your skid steer. Because that can't, well, it can move it actually. I think I'll go for the front loader. But I'm not going for the cheap one because I don't think it'll pick it up. Why is... Hang on a minute. It's there, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking trolling me. Well, why is it not giving me the option to put it on? Ah, it just needs the tool. Well, I'm an idiot. I bought that for no reason then. God's sake. I didn't even realise that. Eh? Right, let me get rid of that. Stupid thing. Of course it has. I didn't even notice. Because I'm an idiot. Right, need the freaking tool. So. What did I get? Telehandler, didn't I? Bale fork. Log fork. There we go. Duh. Right, here we go. Push it around. Yeah, Google would have been handy in this situation. He knows how to do a forestry. Bloody graphical glitches, a pain in the ass. Right. I bought the wrong one again. This is why I hate forestry, because there's that much to learn. It's just a pain in the bloody ass. I don't have time to learn it. I knew I shouldn't have cut that bloody tree down now. Right. So I got the freaking telehandler. No I didn't, I got a front loader, sorry. That's why, because I selected the wrong freaking thing. Log fork. It's that one, isn't it? It's like the wrong one again. I don't know. Let me tell I need a week off. There we go. We finally get the right frickin' thing. Right. We're out of here. Ugh. Right, let's try and pick this bloody thing up. Might chop it down into smaller pieces actually before I do. If I can. Right. Trying to get it into a clear space so I can pick it up. It's not working. It's not a forklift. Well, I gathered that it's not a forklift. You can still pick up logs though, apparently. So. Ah, yes, of course. This is making it awkward. I'm struggling to get it out of there now because I've virtually buried it in. Right. The sooner I get rid of this tree, the more I can get involved with in this stream. Still can't. Still. Right, I'm gonna try something else. Let's move this over. Other side. Let's try this again. Once you eventually get it, in about 6 years. Have I hit the tree stump? That's what's causing the issue now. I've got the bloody tree stump in the way. God's sake. Let me try the other one. Come back for that one. Oh yeah, I've got this long, spindly one. Come back for that. Trying to get it into clear space so I can see what I'm bloody doing. Right. Get that out of the way. Oh, what have we got here? See if I can get this out the bloody road. Trying to get it out of the frickin' area of the stump is proving to be a nightmare. Precisely why I hate cutting down trees. I don't know why I put myself into this predicament. Right, let's try something else. I don't think I've got it enough. I haven't. For God's sake. Do try to get it over that stump and then I should be able to pick it up, hopefully. A bit easier. Right. Not having any luck with this at all. This is quite funny. At least you're pushing the other one out of the way as well. Look. Right. There we go. It's not going to be, assume it's going to be picky. Oh, come on. I bet I've got it stuck and it won't, might have to cut it with a chainsaw, as you say. Ah, that's a thought, yeah. Yeah. I think it's wedged now. I think it's wedged into place. There we go. We have some movement. Right, I think I'm going to have to try and down as well, which is not great news. That's stuck there now. I'm going to have to try and get that out now, which is going to be very annoying. How am I going to get that out of there? I might have to move it. Well, that's not even going to help at all. Yeah. How am I going to get that out of there now? Same with that there. Right, I'll pick that up. Might have to narrow it down a little bit now. Yeah, we'll have to try and pick it up by hand. So, right, that'll go through. This big bit, that's sort of like hanging there now. Should be able to pick that up here. Don't know whether this will go through on its own. It might do. Yep. Right. What else have we got left here? It's got that little tree. I might be able to pick that up. I don't know, maybe not. Might be a bit too big. Right, let's do this up a bit. Bit over there as well, isn't it, I think? Right. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake, there's that little farty bit. I could probably pick that up. Broke off. Right, let me... Tell you what, give me a second. Where's that little bit? I don't even see it now. I don't even see it at all. I'm going to have to try and persevere with it. Ah, there we go. That gets rid of that bit. How full's that getting anyway? Assuming it's not full yet, but it's not far off. Right, let's go and put the next bit up. That bit there, I might be able to pick up by hand. It's not giving me the option to, which is a bit weird. Practice is all it takes. Ah, it's just that bit there. There's a couple other bits. Been Oh. Nah, I don't think it's going to go through anyway, so. Due to the size of it, so. Try again. Hello, Ace the Driver. Welcome to the stream. Right. What, you gave me the option a minute ago. Where's it gone? Sure, it gave me the option to pick it up a minute ago. Where did that go? Did I actually drop that? Yeah, I did. Right. Let's get that bit there, and then we'll get the other bit up there. Got that bit there as well. So I think I'm going to lose that. Yeah, thought so. These thin branches are more difficult than the big ones. For God's sake, it's spun round again. I don't even think I can pick that up, which is annoying. Because it won't even weigh that much. That's a thought. It might be full. Never thought of that. Probably is, actually. Not quite, but it's not far off. Right, wood chips. Where can we go for wood chips? Anyway. Grain mill. Where's the sawmill? Piano manufacturer. Okay. That's a new one. Supermarket. Train. Sawmill. They'll take it, won't they? I'm sure. I'm sure they'll take that. I think they will anyway. Should be where it's wood related. Well, yeah. I gathered that. Forestry is definitely an area I need to try and master. I have no confidence in it at all. Oh, it's only like a little ditch. I can get through that, no problem. Just me casually driving through fields. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thankfully I might have got away with it. There's me just driving through a field and I come across a freaking pool of water. Thankfully I got away with it just about. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Steve playing Destruction Derby already with tractors, yeah, it seems so. Oh look, a train. Yep, that's very Eastern European looking, without a doubt. Mind you, Euro took somebody to this. Fucking crossing. Let's have a look. Pretty sure they'll take this, so I hope so anyway. No, it's not taking it there. Let me check the other end. I'll take it at the train. Might do, to be fair. Remember, the train tracks are driving lanes, Steve. Everything for Fast and Furious, you're lucky, very. Yeah. Very lucky indeed. I don't know whether this will work. No. Let me... Oh, here's a sawmill. I imagine they'd use sawdust. Check the marker. Ah. So you can sell wood there. So I wonder if it'll... Drive into that then. I wonder whether that will let me. Actually, no. I'm assuming this won't work. And I reckon if I tip it, it'll just pile up everywhere. So I don't think the sawmill's going to be the one that takes that. The carpenter might. Thinking about it. Maybe I should have gone there in the first place. I wonder if the carpenter will take it. Let's go there. Somebody will take it, I'm sure. And I'm not one of these people that tends to read through freaking pages of tutorials. What's the point? No, let's do that somewhere. Literally bodies of water everywhere on this map. Literally hardly anywhere suitable to cross. One feature that hasn't gone away in this new version of the game is the force feedback on this. I'll have to turn it off. Alright, so it's not actually operational. Well, it might be actually. You can just buy it. You know what? I'm going to frickin' cheat and have a look at the rules in the book, tutorials and stuff. Oh, it does take wood chips. So I went to the bloody sawmill, yeah, I couldn't see how to drop it off. It wasn't giving you the prompt to do so. That's annoying. So I said God's sake. So I went to a bloody carpenter for no reason. What a nuisance that is. Check the map again. Unless you've got to speak to that guy first. Which would be, I guess would make some sort of sense. I don't know. Don't know. Let me go back over there. To park in the zone at the sawmill and hop out the tractor to go to... Oh, press R. For God's sake. Why can't you just tip it in like you normally can? Oh, no. Oh, no. This might not have been a good idea. No, it wasn't. Actually, a whole lot of that is the same. I bet there's nowhere decent to cross either. I'll have a look, see if there's anywhere a little bit better. They got away with it there, that'll do. Go to the exclamation mark and press R. Alright, okay. Because it's not a silo where it goes in. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Things like that, though, I do think should be... If you can drop it, it should give you the prompt to do so. You shouldn't need to get out the trailer to do it. Or the tractor, whatever it is you're pulling it in to tip it. So... little quality of life things that I think can make the game a little bit easier for some people to play. It's not always immediately obvious, but the graphical glitches seem to have improved. It's weird. It was like this last night at the start of the stream. It was worse, and then it got better as the stream went on. It's very strange. So. Right, so where was the exclamation mark again? There it was, I think. Nope, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. So, I wonder what happens if I do tip it, whether it'll just go in, or whether I tip it first and then I do it. That wasn't the right one, you idiot. No. I don't think that's right. I'm going to speak to this guy. I wonder whether there's any reason why.
Oh, yeah. Let's change that. My name is Noah. I am a 45-year-old male. My hair is red. I like licorice and walking through the woods. I prefer coniferous trees to deciduous trees.
Nice.
You want to know more? Then I will comply with your request. Well, my father Harold is a retired carpenter. He built a successful carpentry business focused on chairs. He did many other things as well, but chairs were his favorite. That's why he called his carpentry company Charismatic Woodwork. Yes, exactly. A pun as a company.
Another pun. Ugh.
That's him, a jokester through and through. And he always wanted me to step into his shoes. But as you grow up, you start to develop your own interests, and do not necessarily share a knack for unnecessary amounts of wordplay. I'd rather provide the raw wood itself. That's why I'm a lumberjack, doing the lumbering. There are so many factors to keep in mind before you can even start thinking about carving something after the wood harvest. Type of wood, its quality, age, moisture levels. Being a lumberjack, I start the process even earlier than the usual wood carver. I plant the trees. I have to think about the quality of the soil, the climate, the forest composition, etc. Tending to trees is akin to conducting an orchestra. Achieving harmony is essential to creating a symphony of beauty in every little masterpiece. I am the conductor. My family is just playing some out-of-tune trumpets, if you know what I mean. To continue the story, however, lucky me, my sister Melissa took over his workshop. She is quite the skilled carpenter. Always wanted to work in his wood shop, and so our father granted her wish. I never really got into carpentry the way my father and sister did, but I do in fact like carving wooden figurines. Both my sister and I have a talent for wood carving. The moment we were able to handle a wood carving knife, we were competing to carve the most elaborate figurines. It's still up for debate which of us is more proficient at wood carving. She primarily uses basswood. If you ask me, that's enough to end the debate right here. She used to live in Silver Run Forest. Her figurines are quite popular over there. She still holds that over my head. I think a lot of words were said now. As I have to proceed with my business, I wish you farewell.
Oh, okay.
In the mood to talk again, are you? What do you need help with?
I might tell you it here.
Shredded wood, typically used as a heating fuel. The extraction of wood chips is profitable, especially in the case of deciduous trees. Compared to other trees, their odd-shaped trunks yield less money. Theoretically, it is possible to process other species of trees to produce chips. You also get wood chips as a byproduct of wood processing. For example, if you are working with wood or boards in a carpentry shop, you will receive a small amount of wood chips. Of course, you would not get as many as if you produced wood chips directly. You have two options to produce wood chips. You can choose between a standard wood chipper
third option
and a self-propelled wood chipper. The wood chipper machine is cheaper and comes with a small tank suitable for smaller trees. Attach it to your tractor. If you produce wood chips once in a while, this machine is sufficient. A self-propelled wood chipper is an autonomous vehicle and doesn't require a tractor. Therefore, it is much more expensive. But I recommend, if you plan to chop large amounts of wood, to focus on running a forestry operation. It's also better for large trees. You also require a trailer to transport the wood chips to the point of sale.
Man.
The process is the same for standard wood chippers and self-propelled wood chippers. Use the crane to pick up the pieces of wood on the ground and lift them onto the conveyor belt. When the wood is properly placed on the conveyor belt, it is pulled into the machine and turned into chips. If you have cut logs into smaller pieces, you can place them on the conveyor belt by hand, but this takes a little longer.
Well, that wasn't very helpful. Don't know. Well, that wasn't particularly helpful at all. Hang on, what's this here? Ah, it's production plants, of course. Yeah. Is there any other markers anywhere? I don't think there is. I think that was the only one. That's the train. Right, okay. Not very useful. He did have a magnificent moustache, yeah. Let me try something. I don't know. I don't think I tried this already, didn't I? But let me. Nah. I don't know. I'm gonna check. No. Oh, for God's sake. Not helpful. Um. See something further up. It's just sat. Oh my god, what's this? No. Is this at the farmer's market or the biogas plant? Yeah. Why would the biogas plant use it? I don't get that. I mean, surely they wouldn't use it. Surely. Piano manufacturer would use wood. There's no question about that. Guess I could give one of them a try. I mean, clutching at straws now, like, but I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. Let's say, surely if it was going to let you offload, it would give you the prompt to do so with I. So it's not Audi driver, I'm not going quick enough for you. Should talk to Ben after the NPC. Tell you what, the one thing about this map is a hell of a lot of fields available. Another body of water there. I went through its speed and got away with it. Should have gone the other way. Probably would have been easier, but oh well. Freaking fence there, for God's sake. Right, okay. Of course there is. Right. Well, they let you put it in here, so. My point proven earlier, that it should give you the letter I, and it did. Is that it? The heck, all that hard work for that. Well, at least I know in the future where to come to sell it. Here. Right. Farmer's market, your best friend, it would seem so. Absolutely. Right, back to the chaos of finishing this off, I suppose. I think that'll be it for tonight's stream. We'll have a longer one tomorrow evening, so. Right, let's see. Get this finished off. You said no forestry tonight. Forestry it was, yeah, in the end. I think I'll be steering clear of it tomorrow. I'll be a bit more productive. Come on, let go. Why is it not? hanging on the edge. I'll try and push it in. Having any of that, I might have to try and put something else on it and try and force it over. Now, what else have I got here? Missed. It actually turned off. No, it has. That'll explain why. It's turned itself bloody off. Didn't even realise. Must turn itself off after a little while. Would make sense, I guess. I've just got that big bit of tree to pick up now, and I think that's it apart from that one there. Oh, there's that one there as well. Might be, unless that's a... I don't know, I think that's a weed. So to pick that up. Have you even given the goat food? Not yet. Neck. There we go. Oh, that took a long time. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Stupid thing. Actually, is it going to go? It might go on its own accord. Oh, it's got stuck now. That bit there, stopping it there. I can get it. Nowhere suitable to cut it. Oh, hang on. Still stuck. How annoying. Oh, hang on, it's gone through now. Or is it? Yep. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. Sake. Branch. Right, that's that gone. Ah, just this little tree now. don't see anywhere to cut that. Which is a bit infuriating. And it's in the way. Job would be worth it, yeah, I hope so. Quite sure you pick this thing up. I'm not sure if it's on which side it's on. And whether it's actually this you could pick it up with. Not that you can. Was it go on the back? Oh, it's on the back, isn't it? Yeah, I've just remembered now. It goes on the back, doesn't it? See the cables for it there. It's on the back, isn't it? I'm sure it goes on the back. Actually, no. Give up for now. No. Leave it there. Dump it there for now. Well, out of a tree, we might have to. Yeah, I can pick that up on its own. So it would seem. Right, let me place that in. Ugh. I tried and failed miserably. Stuck on me. Oh, yeah. Right. It hasn't got enough power, for God's sake. Cheap tractor does not allow you to use that. Makes sense, in a way. It's not a big tractor. Well, why are you not giving me the option to pick it up again? Oh, let me chop it, start chopping it and that back. Right, I think we're done for tonight's stream. It will be a case of Operation Tidy Up tomorrow. Build a couple more buildings and then start doing some contracts and stuff to earn some money. So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight because I plan to enjoy a longer stream tomorrow evening. So I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, even though it's been a bit of a disaster, but there we go. Still here, by the way, just tending my paddy fields. Ah, you're doing some rice. Very nice. Rice, baby. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow evening at another stream at 9 o'clock. Should be a longer stream, probably about 3.5 hours, so I hope you can join me.